You got this. Whoa. Finally a hug. Hi, Milo. Hi. Hey, all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the CryptidPlays channel. And today we are finally playing more Quaint. Last time, if you recall, Quentin finally chose his school in magic. I had him choose utility slash practical magic, and found out that Quentin does not have a quirk. We did also find out Milo's quirk. So Quentin is kind of struggling with that. So now we're going to continue on and see how the practical magic school goes for Quentin. There are content warnings which include strong language, mature themes, blood, death, implied suicide, mentions of homophobia and transphobia, and mentions of violence and abuse. So viewer discretion is advised. And with that out of the way, let's see how our choices affect Quentin's life. This thing about Milo's quirk. I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be that I only fell for them because of it? I like how many snakes we see in this. The sticker on his Switch, the little snake doodle. Cause if that's the case, it kind of makes me question my whole reason for staying here. I mean, I still don't think Milo deserved to die just because the organization wanted them gone. But at the same time, I'm not sure I would have hesitated and saved them if there were no feelings involved. Is it possible that I bet my entire life on something that might not even be real? And how do I know if it is real or not? Why didn't you tell me about Milo's quirk? I thought I had feelings for them, but after today, I'm not so sure. What if it's all just a spell and nothing more? Why, thank you for asking me about my date. It was delightful. June, I'm serious. Ugh, feelings are feelings, dude. She's not wrong. Feelings are really just a chemical reaction in the brain, so it's such a gray area. Who cares if they're caused by magic or by chemicals in your brain? If you feel it, it's real. End of story. And I did tell you before. That's just how well you listen to what I say. Well, I care. 'Cause making someone love you with magic feels forced, and I don't want that. It's like I've been tricked tricked into liking them. What the hell am I supposed to do now? What do you mean? I thought you wanted to stay friends. I do, but that's not really what this is about. You're right. Forget it. Look, Q, even if your crush on Milo was caused by a spell, they didn't do it on purpose. Okay? Don't throw away your friendship because of something like that. You don't need to tell me this. Good. So now that's settled, be a friend and let me gush about my date, okay? Sure, gush away. Ugh, this doesn't help me at all. Okay, so let's think about it logically for a second. I might have left the organization because of some questionable feelings. That much is certain, but it doesn't really matter if the reason was legitimate or not. What's done is done. This is my life now, and the only thing I can do is to make sure the past doesn't get in the way of it. The rest will have to sort itself out. Somehow. Somehow. Day 1871. 6 days have passed. Sorry if you heard my headphones creak. Okay, I think this is the place. Now what? Ren said someone would show me around, but everyone's busy with their stuff. Ugh, I hate this. What the hell am I supposed to... Hi, sorry, do you need anything? If you're looking for the broom storage, it's further down the hallway. No, I was supposed to come for an orientation, but, do you know who I should talk to? Oh, okay, so you're the new guy then. Sorry, you're the fourth person to come in through the door today, so I assumed you were another lost student. People get confused and end up stumbling here all the time, you know? Anyway, I'm Summer Ross. Welcome to the PM lab. Quentin Hawthorne. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. You're the guy who got into that accident with Milo Venn, aren't you? What? What about it? Nothing. It's just that, everybody and their mom have been talking about it. So, it's kinda funny to actually meet you in person. I see. So, did they find out what had really happened? She is spot on. There were all those rumors about an assassination attempt and some other societies having a hand in it. That's a bit... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Of course, you wouldn't want to talk about it. Come on, I'll give you a quick tour around the lab. It's okay, Q. No one knows for sure. And I think that's about it. If you need anything, just ask around. We're all friends here. Okay. So, which school did you get rejected from? None. I'm trying to perfect the shield spell, so practical magic is kinda my thing. Really? Wow, lucky you. See, most of us are only here because we couldn't get into our first choice, so it must be nice to just walk in and do what you want, I guess. Which school were you aiming for? Elemental. I'd love to focus on water magic applications, but Iris Lighten doesn't take prisoners. You either get a perfect score or you're out the door. So now I'm here, researching different ways of multiplying stuff instead. Yay for efficient use of my time. Why study something you don't care about? It's not that I hate it or anything. It's just not very exciting compared to the other schools, you know? It's mostly to keep me on my toes while I study to retake the exam, I guess. But also for the benefits. Being an apprentice gives you access to all kinds of restricted resources and priority over the regular members, so it's worth the hassle. I really hope I can pass next time, though. I may just give up magic completely if I get rejected for the 4th time. Wow, so you've already taken it 3 times then? You're determined. Yeah, but I'm not sure how long I can keep this up. You can only resubmit an application once a year, so I don't know. At this point, I think Iris may just hate me. Ugh, tell me about it. I only met her twice, but each time felt like my mere presence was somehow insulting to her. I know, right? At least Ren is nice. Too bad he can't really help me with my water spells. Okay, I think that's everything. So I'm going to go back to my own stuff now. But you can look around on your own. Or just pick a desk and make yourself at home. Alright? Yeah, thanks. She seems nice. Kinda sucks that she's stuck here instead of pursuing her own passion. That thing about the accident, though. I had no idea it had actually been such a big deal. But now that I think about it, why wouldn't it? It's the master of transmutation we're talking about. Shit. I never went back to check if the device was still there, but it's probably fine. Famous last words. If they were suspecting me, I would have heard something by now. Maybe? Ooh, only one day has passed. Day 1872. Hiya, this is Summer from the PM lab. I need someone to assist me with a project. Are you free? A project? Can't she ask anyone else? I'll bring snacks. Let's decline for now. Nah. A whole truck of snacks wouldn't be enough to lure me out of my room today. Maybe some other time. Sorry, kinda busy today. Hey, are you doing anything right now? I'd like to take you someplace special if you've got time to spare. The hard decisions, but actually this one's not difficult for me at all. Go with Milo. Yeah, I was just lounging around. What kind of place are we talking about? It's a surprise. Take it or leave it. Alright, you've got me curious now. Why not? Lovely. Give me a second to get ready, and off we go. Okay. Wait, what are they doing? I was surprised they didn't go back home, but... So it wasn't really that bad, was it? Oh my god, so they went to Mrs. Connell's. I see. I mean, Mrs. Connell was her usual nosy self. But we got to eat cake and pet cute cats too. The cats were nice, but I felt on edge the entire time we were there. So let's say it was a net neutral for me. Thank you for transmuting that scone into a sponge cake, though. I got so frustrated when she wouldn't back down, but I didn't want to be rude. Yeah, I know. It might have been a mistake to let her pushiness win in the end, but I didn't feel like fighting that battle today, so yeah. But I must say I was kinda blown away at your ability to come up with bullshit stories on the fly. My mind went blank when she'd asked how we'd first met. Well, let's just say I came prepared for an interrogation. So, question. Is Mrs. Connell's hearing not good? How does she not recognize their voice? Still, even I couldn't have anticipated some of the things she asked. Like, what was that question about exchanging locks of each other's hair? One, I don't think that's an actual thing people do. And two, who in the world would feel comfortable sharing that with a stranger? That's the thing, though. She doesn't consider herself a stranger. But there's no way to make it clear without hurting her feelings. Please don't make me visit her again. I really don't miss her prying into my love life. Yeah, I feel bad for putting you on the spot and for lying to Mrs. Connell's face. So that was probably the last time we went there. Thank you for indulging me, though. I had a lot of fun. It's good to play pretend as someone else sometimes. It helps you get a better perspective on things. Is the perspective here what it's like to date Quentin, perhaps? Well, I'm glad at least you got something out of it, then. Though I do like it best when you're just you. Oh, shit. Here I go, spilling my heart again. Oh, that's the sweetest thing you could have said, Q. You make for such a great boyfriend, you know? By the way, sorry I'm all stuffed up again. I sneezed just a few minutes ago and now my sinuses decided to be all clogged. Someone might just snatch you from me if I'm not careful. Sheesh, what am I saying? It's not like you've got an obligation to me or anything. Guess I got a bit too much into the role. Right. Kiss already, god dang it. So, are you full, or could you fit one more tasty treat? There's this famous ice cream shop right around the corner. We could get some and take a nice walk along the riverbank. Yeah. Sure. I'd push it past my limit just to spend some more time with you. Yay. Okay. My treat, though. I won't take no for an answer. Okay. Oh, we didn't get to see them going on their little walk? Damn. Day 1883. Wow, it's been 11 days. You got this. Whoa. Finally a hug. Hi, Milo. Hi. You know, you are always welcome to visit, but I'd rather you actually use the door next time. I could have been polishing my wand. Is this a euphemism? You don't use a wand. It was a euphemism, oh my god. I meant the other wand. I'm surprised you have the balls to say anything like that, Q. Oh. That was so bad, Q. So bad. You still laughed though, so I'll take it as a win. Right. Anyway, I just figured you'd have enough decency not to do it in your kitchen, is all. You'd hope, but you never know. You've been warned for the future, though. Why, thanks for the heads up. I'll keep it in mind the next time I plan to be indecent in my own house. Will you keep me in mind when you put that plan into action too? Milo, stop! You know he will. Don't call me out like that. Just kidding. But my oh my, was I right to come here? I can always count on you to lighten up my mood, even when everything else fails. Did something happen? Yeah, well, the usual. I just came back from a date and... I take it didn't go too well then. Oh, it was positively awful. Well, you know what would fix that? if you two actually started dating. Easily the worst date of the month. Even worse than the religious nut guy. And he was a strong contender for the prestigious Walking Red Flag Award. How do you end up on dates with these kinds of guys, Milo? But at least he only waited until the third date to tell me I'd burn in hell for my self-indulgent ways. So I didn't waste any more time than I had to. Well, sorry to hear that it didn't work out. What was the deal with this one then? You know. Same old issue. She didn't like my own sense of self getting in the way of her fantasies. 'Cause how dare I be a person with goals and opinions when she wants me to be exactly as she imagined it, right? And as if that wasn't enough, she was also one of those baby crazy chicks only looking to get a kid out of me. Not that it's even possible. I mean, I wouldn't want it even if it was, but that's a different story altogether. I took that functionality out for a reason. I feel you, Milo. Oh. Yeah. I just want someone to love me for me, you know? Not for the things they think I could give them. Would you say it's selfish to expect that from a partner? I think the selfish thing is demanding someone change just so they can fit your fantasy. I mean, I know people have their preferences and stuff, but to force them on another person, I don't really get it. Oh no! But I should probably get that. Right. Sup, Q? Want to go get wasted at a party? Oh, and Milo was here too. I hope I didn't interrupt whatever you two were doing. They were having a moment, but I don't think you interrupted much. What was that about a party? You're coming, right? We're having a little gathering with food and music at a friend's house. Nothing too fancy, but I assure you it'll be magical. I don't know, June. I'm not really the outgoing type, so... Oh, but I would love to have a night out for once. Oh, they're gonna convince you, Q. As long as you agree to be my caretaker, June. And I'm sure you will, since you're such a wonderful friend. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this time, Milo. It's absolutely conflicting with my plans to get plastered with the girls tonight. I'd hate to flake out on them last minute. Oh, come on, June. You know I can't go otherwise. Well, maybe Q will finally agree. Pretty please. I love you, but no. Final answer. Why don't you ask Q, though? He's your friend, too, so it should be fine if you go with him, right? I'd say so, but would you do it for me, Q? Do what? I just need someone to keep an eye on me while we party. Someone I can trust, I might add. And you saved my life just the other day, so... Oh, but there's just this one thing. You can't drink. Well, I don't think that would be a problem for him, actually. At all. Not even a sip throughout the night. Though I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem for you, would it, Q? Unlike other people I thought I could call my friends. I mean... Sure, I don't drink anyway, but it's just such an odd request. Why do you need someone to do that? Oh, you know. Just in case anyone wanted to target me while I was not in my most presentable state, so to say. Being tipsy is already a disadvantage, but there are also certain casting-related limitations. Magic can backfire in unpredictable ways when you are drunk, so it's better to avoid using it altogether. Wait, so that means you're basically defenseless if you drink? Yep, pretty much. But it's no big deal as long as I have someone sober with me. Most likely scenario, you won't even have to do anything. Just stick around and make sure I get home in one piece. Easy. I don't know, Milo. It sounds kinda dangerous, if you ask me. Maybe you shouldn't risk exposing yourself like this. It'd be the perfect opportunity for anyone looking to take you out. Oh, come on now. It's a house party among friends, not a public event with crowds of strangers. Is Ren's obsessive wariness rubbing off on you, or what? Besides, no one would recognize me in my party clothes, so it's just a precaution anyway. It wouldn't hurt to have a little fun once in a while, What do you say, Q? I can't think of anyone else I could ask, and you were technically supposed to be my bodyguard. So... Okay, I'll do it. If only for my own peace of mind. Lovely. I'll be counting on you then. Yeah. Oh, this is exciting. Just like the good old times, isn't it, June? Now come on. We need to prepare for the party. There are still like 3 more hours before it starts. No time to waste, then. Bye, Q. We'll see you there. Wait, see me where exactly? Oh, I'll send you a message with all the details. So don't worry about it. Just be there on time. Okay. I'm worried. I'm someone they can trust? Yep. What a joke. Oh, come on, you saved them. Milo would surely change their mind if they knew who I really am. Nah, not at this point, I don't think. Maybe. But maybe it's better that I agreed to keep an eye on them. I won't let them make the same mistake twice. If they want me to keep them safe, I'll make damn sure no one will touch a hair on their pretty head. Good. I trust you, Q. I love the dog paw on his hat. Alright, but, because I think this might get a little, I don't know about action-packed, but I think things are going to get exciting. I am going to leave this here as a cliffhanger. But I'm going to try and get the next video out a little faster than I have been able to, because I am super happy to get back to this game. It's really cute. So before I do my outro, I just want to thank my channel members real quick. Thank you so much to my channel members for your support. Not only does it help me, it helps the channel grow and the videos keep coming. I truly appreciate it. This is getting exciting. I am enjoying watching Q and Milo's relationship unfold. I don't know what ending I'm gonna get next as far as that goes and how their relationship is gonna be, but I am still enjoying watching them get closer. And they're just cute in general. kind of absolute dorks, but it is enjoyable. Anyhow, before I ramble on too long, if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.